Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Now celebrating 17 years of broadcasting success, here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again, both for our radio audience and those tuning in online. We're glad you all could be with us as well. Well, as a lot of you have been having to work from home or sheltering in place, a lot of the things that we've been noticing is that you're having to be able to make adjustments to not only, of course, to take care of your life, but also to take care of yourself along the way. We're so excited to welcome celebrity makeup artist Charlotte Tilbury to our program today to talk to us not only about the work that she's been able to do, but also what it's been like for her to also to share great tips, but also to share some great inspiration as well. Charlotte, thank you so much for the time today. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me on.
Hi, Charlotte. The pleasure is definitely all mine. I'm excited about this. And what I love about your work, Charlotte, is that you've been able to, you're known, of course, as one of the makeup artists of the stars, but also you're an individual who's all about positivity. What has it been like for you to be able to have built your business, but also to be a source of inspiration for men and women literally around the world?
I love what I do. I'm so incredibly privileged to do what I do and to have, worked with so many beautiful people, celebrities and supermodels, but also, real people who just, aren't in that very VIP world. I think one of the big inspirations that I created my brand was to really take all of these Hollywood beauty secrets that I had created, whether it's giving kind of, some of the celebrities like a social media kind of filter for the face that kind of soft focus lines and pores and gave them this incredible glow and changed their facial architecture and, all of these things that I, worked on so many kind of celebrities from everyone from Jennifer Lopez to Jennifer Aniston to Giselle to Kate Moss to whoever. And I just felt like actually a lot of them weren't out there in the marketplace, so I wanted to then democratize it and give that to every woman in the world because every woman deserves to be a star because they are stars. And, it's like I always say, celebrities don't come from a different planet. We all come from the same planet. We sometimes wake up with a puffy eyes or tired or a spot or whatever it is. But makeup is so empowering because if you look good, you feel good. And then the world reacts to you in a very different way and it's very confidence boosting.
That is so true, Charlotte, and I appreciate that. And a lot of this has to do with feeling good about oneself, which is really big with your platform. So let's get into some of the tips for our audience here. Charlotte, what are some of the tips that you have for self-care for those who are at home, who are looking to take care of their skin and looking to get that glowing skin that you're able to give your clients?
Well, yes, I am known. One of my nicknames is the Queen of Glow. And so I think, right now it's so important because, we're sitting inside. We're not moving as much as we used to. So our skin is becoming a little bit duller, a bit more sedentary, sometimes a little bit puffier because we're not getting as much exercise as we used to. So it's really important to do lymphatic drainage massage. So if you go to charlottetilbury.com, I will show you how. But you can really massage your face and putting on a really supercharged serum and like a really supercharged kind of magic moisturizer onto your skin really makes a big difference. And also as we're wearing masks, so even if you're just giving yourself a little bit of that self-love, that self-care, I always say skincare is self-care, every single day in the mirror, just 10 minutes, it will make a huge difference. Almost like working out your body, you're working out your face. And you'll depuff, everything will feel plumped, lifted. It makes a huge difference. And especially right now as we're wearing masks, we kind of need to really take care of our skin even more because masks actually are really not great for the skin. And I don't know if you've seen some of the photographs of some of the frontline workers that kind of like really get sores and it's just not great what it can do to the skin. So you've got to protect yourself if you are wearing a mask, but also if you're sedentary sitting at home inside. And then, there's many things as we're on computers a lot or on kind of social media platforms, you can always lift the camera, use a little bit of kind of, a Hollywood beauty glow wand on the top of your cheekbones. There are kind of filters, like amazing kind of, glow filters that, we have that you can put on your face, which actually smooth and make everything glow. A pop of color. We're feeling a bit tired, maybe a bit drained. Right now, I always say lipstick is a tube of happiness and joy. And we all need that right now. So just putting on a little pop of color can like brighten the whole face, kind of wake up the whole face, and a little bit of blush, again, another pop of color. And the eyes. Let's not forget the eyes. I mean, the eyes have it right now because obviously everyone's wearing masks. It's all about the eyes. And so, again, using a really great concealer, something that kind of, the amazing concealers that you can just literally, they act almost like Spanx for the under eye, like really can smooth them out. They're great for men and great for women as well. And, again, just little kind of, the few Hollywood tricks that you can do that can, like make your eyes look wider, brighter, bigger. So there's so many things. Obviously, I know we don't have a huge amount of time right now, but there's a lot of magical things that we can give to all of your fabulous listeners today, which tricks that just make you feel great. And we just need to spread that love and joy. We need to feel great about ourselves right now and feel and spread as much of that kind of, magic as much as we can because it's, it's very challenging times.
It is, Charlotte, and you shared a couple of things I want to go back to, and charlottetilbury.com is the website you heard Charlotte mention there. A lot of great information there and tips that she's able to share there, as well as, of course, some great deals for you guys. Charlotte, you mentioned, of course, with us being online now, of course, a lot of us are able to, myself included, are able to do a lot of work still through Zoom and social media, being able to do that, but also for people that are just doing chats with their friends. Have you found that those little things that you just shared have helped people, even with their confidence from that? Maybe they are at home, but still being able to not only to look good, but feel good about themselves.
Absolutely. It's one of the reasons I love what I do so much. And, I have so many women write to me on all the social media platforms, but, just how much it's changed their life. And I know that maybe sounds like, makeup is actually, more of a frivolous thing. It's not at all. It's really empowering. If the one thing we wake up every day and we look in the mirror, and if we feel tired and if we look drained and we go and we can literally just suddenly turn that around really quickly by putting the right moisturizers and serums and creams and, things on, that mirror confidence is so important. And as you said, we're on these social media platforms where they're a form of if you're on Zoom, you're looking at yourself the whole time. So that mirror confidence, that confidence that one can give oneself right now, I think is more important than ever because it is so challenging the world right now. And I do want to give back. We've given back, to a lot of, my whole brand is about empowerment of women and men. And, I always say, you give everyone the right makeup and they can conquer the world. And I really believe that because it all starts with confidence. And so, for me right now, obviously you talked about charlottetilbury.com. We've, today, my darling listeners, I've got a little present for you that I want to give back to you. So go to charlottetilbury.com where you can find out all of my Hollywood beauty secrets and skincare science. And I'm going to give you a code which is GLOW10 for a 10% magical discount. So go treat yourself. But also, my whole mantra and the brand's mantra is all about giving back. So we've donated products to healthcare workers on the front line who are, really suffering with their skin because they're wearing the masks and they're just doing such an incredible job. We've also donated to charities actioning positive change, which I think is really important right now. So whatever we can do in the world, wherever we can donate and give and spread this magic and spread this joy and give ourselves the confidence and the self-love that we need right now, even cheating a summer, someone, I had lots of people writing me going, oh my God, how am I going to get the summer glow? I've been indoors the whole time. And I'm like, okay, have you ever heard of airbrushing? You need airbrushing, so just, use an airbrush foundation and, you can give you an airbrush bronzer and you can cheat a little bit of a summer glow being inside when you haven't had a chance, because some people they're back to back on video conferencing all day. They don't even get to go outside. So, there are ways that you can cheat a little bit of a summer complexion. So I could be here all day talking to you about that.
Well, look, we definitely, Charlotte, want them to go to charlottetilbury.com, and we appreciate that. You guys can use Glow 10, as you heard Charlotte say, to be able to take advantage of a special 10% off discount. Charlotte, we have to have you back. I hope you'll come back again and share some more tips with us.
I would love that. Please have me back. I would love that so much. Thank you so much. It's been such a treat talking to you.
Oh, the pleasure is definitely all mine, Charlotte. And we thank your audience for tuning into this segment. Again, make sure you guys head over to charlottetilbury.com. Use the promo code GLOW10 to be able to get a special 10% off. We definitely thank Charlotte for that, and we thank all of you for tuning into this episode of Conversations Live. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying, as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Let's make it a great one.